This guy leaves our house, shirtless, holding most of his clothes. And less than 24 hours later, there he is in a chat room trying to make a date with another young teenage boy.
Excuse me, sir. Do you mind taking a seat? Me and my dog here have a few questions to ask you. You do realize watching another Oompaville video after the one you just watched is a criminal offense? In the court of cringe. Today we're doing a deep dive back into the olden days of YouTube. One of the first series that I binged on YouTube was To Catch a Predator. All right. And basically, since I'm a bottom feeder reaction channel, we're gonna be watching some Chris Hansen. This one's on a guy named John Kenley. It's a really funny story too. Apparently he got caught twice in 24 hours. But as you can see, he just shows up to a house naked. And if you're not aware, this whole show, it's a team of adults using a child's online persona as a decoy, all right? This is pre-Discord, okay? So any of your Discord moderators or Discord admins, I don't know, insert Discord groomer joke. That stuff is irrelevant as it did not yet exist, but this shit still happened, guys. Back in 2008, as you can see by this handsome guy who showed up to a house naked. Now, I'm no expert on social cues as I was homeschooled, but I'm pretty positive showing up to a house naked, regardless of your intention, is a fairly red flag. What the fuck? Also, he's got a bag full of what, like bagel bites or something? Hopefully he's got some good snacks. I love how much noise he's making too. Oh my God, what is he doing? He's so nervous. Oh. Is that the Grim Reaper? Chris Hansen just walks out of the room closet and is just standing there, and he tries to step loud so he hears him, but he didn't. He doesn't even hear him.
Could you explain yourself?
Could you explain yourself?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Certainly.
Yeah, here, use this to cover up your ass.
Here?
Wait, what did he say?
Certainly.
Certainly. He's got manners. That goes a long ways, okay, guys? At least this guy's got manners. Some of these out here, some of these predators, they don't have manners, and that's not good.
Your son IM'd me, and he told me to come on over.
Oh.
He IM'd you.
Yes, sir.
So you did. You just came on over. You went ahead and did that.
You can sit down.
And now we're here. Also,
did
Chris
you know
Hansen's a
that
scumbag too. Like, you guys heard all that news?
So he just chose you out of the blue and said, come on over, get naked, and walk into the kitchen.
Yes! Yes!
Well, I sat there talking to him for a little bit, yes.
And what'd you guys talk about?
Yes. I love his
We were just
voice.
talking about anything, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 29, sir.
No way, dude. I'm 25. That dude's 4 years older than me, and he looks like he's in his 40s. Sir, I just age really quickly. I'm just a really quick, fast ager. All right, your son DM'd me, told me to come on over. I did. I brought snacks, too. Would you like some? Where's your son at? Is he here? I'd like to talk to him, too.
And what do you do for a living?
Also, the spunk of Chris
You got
Hansen back in the day,
Yes, sir.
unbeatable. He has that look.
And you thought it was appropriate to walk into the home of a 14-year-old boy who you thought was alone, buck naked.
Buck ass naked.
What's your full name?
John Canella,
And you're a school bus driver or a teacher?
teacher.
You're a teacher. I'm gonna need to see some ID.
Who's that? Who the f is that?
A child.
No. Who is that? Shut up, Frankie. That's the son. The 30-year-old woman that they use as the boy most of the time. It's really funny. Who is that? Who is that? Get him down there. It's a naked guy. His name's John. He's a teacher, but he's also a predator. Good girl, Frankie. Keeping the streets safe. Keeping the streets safe, my baby. My baby girl. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'd like to see some ID. Turned out later that he was neither a teacher nor a bus driver.
So he's not a teacher. He said he was a teacher. Also, it's common for like tutors and stuff like that to be, I guess it makes sense if you want to work with children. Either A, you're a good person, or B, you're a Dateline NBC antagonist.
What kind of conduct is this?
So that guy, you're telling me that guy right there is not a teacher?
No,
That
sir,
guy right
I've
there?
done this before.
You're gonna tell me you've never done this
I figured he'd be very successful.
So you just woke up this morning and said, I'm going to get involved in an internet conversation with a 14-year-old boy. I'm gonna go to his house, strip naked, and walk in with a 12-pack of beer. This was just something you thunk up today.
No, sir. I'm going to talk to him about it online.
Do you see how this looks, John?
Oh, he didn't have bagel bites. He had a 12-pack of brewskis, all right. Probably O'Doul's, too. He didn't want to get the boy too drunk. Also, I just can't believe the whole just walking in naked thing. That's the walking in unclothed bit. That's kind of is that what people do? Like when they go on dates, predatory nature aside, like, is this guy is there something wrong with him? Did the kid say, yeah, show up naked? Who does that?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, doesn't matter. What would have happened? What would have happened?
You tell us what would have happened.
I probably would have chickened out, sir.
Chickened out.
Would have chickened out?
Do you see why that is hard for me to believe?
I don't know if you do. I do. Dude walks in bold as just butt-ass naked with beer and bagel bites. I probably would have chickened out, sir. He did the hard part already. The whole predator part's probably way easier than what he did. That's like a social experiment what that guy did.
You say to him, are you straight, bi, or gay? He says gay.
Gay.
I just don't tell anyone. You say sweet. I won't, I promise.
Now everyone
You
knows.
say you are so effing hot, bro.
I
want to be your boyfriend if you will have me. I'm serious.
I love the way that they talk too. They're always talking. The way that they talk, the interactions between the decoys and the predators is the most insane, inhuman thing. Like these could be aliens. Like if it came out tomorrow that this whole time aliens have been among us. Did you just do an Among Us edit? What the wrong with you?
When's imposter it's us.
If it came out in the news that all these creatures were all aliens and not humans, I wouldn't even be surprised. I'd be like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. That one walked in the house buck naked. You know, that's otherworldly.
Just chatting. I was just
chatting.
In this kitchen naked.
Naked,
John.
bud. You're naked as a damn baby.
That's a step beyond chatting, isn't it? Do you know that it's illegal to have a conversation on the internet with the intent to have sex with a minor?
Yes, sir, I do.
Yeah.
Kennelly was significant because not only did he admit what he was doing was wrong,
Right. Wrong.
he also admits
I love Chris Hansen so much.
that he knew it was illegal, and he showed up anyway.
And I write bad checks, and I also steal people's money, and I'm a fraudulent bastard. Have I ever heard of Darman? Well, I'm very similar to him.
I don't know, sir.
I'm so sorry, sir.
There's something you gotta know.
But this isn't all, by the
I
way,
am
guys.
not.
This isn't how this ends.
But I am Chris Hansen of Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on computer predators. Anything else you'd like to say to us?
That is so
I'd like to
embarrassing.
hear it.
No,
If not,
I'm sorry.
feel free to leave.
He looks 100 years old. What's wrong with this guy? Excuse me, I'm just really...
He sees the cameras. He's trying to keep the towel up around him.
It'd be really embarrassing if people could see him naked. This is the type of guy that if he was around in 2021 would have a TikTok and be very relevant. All right. Have any of the predators like come back and had their own like social media presences? I can't imagine. It's probably illegal after all this nonsense. They're probably not even allowed to like use the internet.
And he gets his underwear on and just beelines to get out of there.
It's daylight. And he shows up naked, dude. How big are this guy's balls? Google, show me this guy's balls. I want to see how big they are, because this guy, I mean, this dude's, he's got to be a lunatic. I mean, obviously he is, whatever, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Comment, guys. If you were in his situation, would you show up with or without pants? I mean, if you're like, you might as well, I guess, if you're making that dangerous of a decision, you might as well just go all in and just show up naked. True, I mean, be polite and also be naked.
Kennelly would have been a memorable character, but what he did the next day just put him over the top.
Not only did he get caught once, he got caught twice in 24 hours. How dumb do you have to be? And this is before they were just arresting them immediately, too. Like, towards the later seasons, they just started arresting everybody, like, on the spot. They let this guy, this TikTok star go, bud. Okay, here we are.
Wait a minute,
Here we are.
let me get this straight. So they're talking
The
about
next
a
day, look at those messages.
Nobody has ever gone through what that man
McDonald's.
went
Wait,
through.
what was that about McDonald's? I'm hungry now. What the hell, McDonald's? Don't bring the McChicken into this. I love a McChicken. All right. And the Hamburglar. That's a funny name. That's what I call my peanut.
We move into position. He walks out of the restaurant.
McDonald's.
We're there waiting. Said, I have been in television
John,
for 24
you are a
years.
fool.
I just came to get something to eat.
And
I was just getting on my chicken, Chris Hansen. I was just getting on my chicken. Don't worry about it, McChicken, Chris Hansen. I was just getting on my chicken. Don't worry about it. No, kid.
I just came to get something to eat.
I was just going to get chicken, McChicken. Chicken, something to
we've
eat.
been through this before. What are you doing? I've got the chat log again.
Yeah, he came to get something to eat. A little bite of some kid's ass, probably. Can I say that?
You're chatting up another 13-year-old kid
That's so weird,
And you're
man.
gonna meet him here at McDonald's.
To get a
Identify
McChicken.
yourself, call yourself Shane this time.
Hey, Shane.
You ask him a series of personal
He looks like a
sexual
Shane.
questions. Is that appropriate talk to be having with someone you think is a 13-year-old boy?
No. But I'll do it again tomorrow.
You walked into a home naked, hoping to meet a 13-year-old boy.
That's so
You
funny,
said you were
dude.
sorry.
That's my 9 to 5. That's what I do. That's where I work. I'm a predator. It's my 9 to 5. I'm always on the grind.
You admitted it was wrong.
Yes, I did.
You left.
That's what I
I
did.
did, sir.
And within
did, sir.
24 hours, you're back on the internet.
think I have a pretty
chatting
good
up another
impression of this guy.
13-year-old kid? What is going on?
I forgot, sir.
What do you have to say?
I forgot.
I don't have anything to say for myself.
I forgot. I want a chicken.
What are we to think you're going to do next?
I have an idea.
Last night,
I have a general idea of what he might do
you
next.
walked into a house in suburban Washington, naked.
I mean, you might as well punch this guy right in his head.
Don't you think you need some help?
I'm seeing a psychiatrist.
Oh, that's good. He's actively seeing a psychiatrist since the last time he went and tried to predatorily interact with a child. So that was what, 8 hours ago he did that last? So he's making good progress with his psychiatrist.
And how do we know that you're not going to go out tomorrow or the next day or the next day or the next day and do this again?
I promise you I won't.
Chris, I'm not like this. I will never do this again, Chris. Except for tomorrow, I have my 9 to 3. And then on Thursday, I have my 6 to 4. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but no one likes you. And it's because you like children.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna call my psychiatrist.
I'm going to call my psychiatrist.
How long
What's your
has this been
psychiatrist's name?
A little over a year.
A little over a year. And why
Oh,
were you feeling-
it's working great.
Because I had a family breakdown.
Oh,
Meaning what exactly?
I had a death in my family.
Oh.
And I never handled it well.
so it makes sense then. All right, well then we're good, guys. Don't worry about it. He had a death in his family. It's fine. It's fine. He's just lashing out. He's just lashing out. Don't worry.
And is that what you attribute this sort of behavior to?
Oh my God, please don't.
I'm guessing, yeah.
This dude's mentally ill.
13-year-old boy. What happened?
He's mentally ill.
I don't know. It's illegal
Holy
to have
shit.
a talk on
Started
the internet
yelling at him for a
with
second,
a minor
and then stopped immediately.
with intent to have sex with that minor.
Which that's exactly what he
You've
just
done
did.
it twice
So
in 2 days
take him to jail.
Right to jail, right away.
that we know of. That's a federal offense. You can go to prison for it.
Take him to jail right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Then why do you do it?
Cross I had to poop.
I need help, and that's what I'm seeing a psychiatrist for.
Cross I to
And you're
poop.
going to find help here at McDonald's?
Cross.
No.
You're going to
Cross-eyed
find
to
help
poop.
from a 13-year-old boy?
No.
I mean, is there any reason for us to think that you won't just go ahead and do this again tomorrow?
No, there's not. It's literally, it makes more sense to think that that's a thing. And guess what, guys? He does it again. 48 hours later after the original event, he goes to another house, meets another kid. This is insane. Look at him running away. Shoes
He walks
untied.
off, shoes untied,
McChicken in hand.
gets into his pickup truck and drives off. And I'm thinking, I just can't believe what I've just seen.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Anyways, go and watch this video, guys. 9 minutes, 11 seconds in. Comment what you think of that down below. Here's the comments from the last one. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye.